company was established by my grandfather in 1930, so almost 93 years ago. It is quite a long time. The history of the company was developed through 3 generations: my grandfather, my father, and then my brother and I. The value first is innovation, but also essentiality in the design means that we don't want to make decorative design, but just the purity and essentiality. And the most difficult to express is elegance. So Pininfarina design has to be elegant. And if we respect the values, our life will be longer and longer.
Jako młody, bardzo młody człowiek zafascynowała mnie historia w ogóle firmy i historia projektowania. I sposób, w jaki ta firma uwzględnia swoją filozofię projektową. To, co opowiadał nam Paolo Pininfarina, to się w zupełności przekłada na tą filozofię, którą my sobie opracowaliśmy. Czyli prostota linii, prostota form, kształt i piękno tego kształtu.
Italia is a masterpiece of my grandfather, a masterpiece of Pininfarina. But it is a milestone of Italian design. It is a real manifesto of the best Italian designs after the war. It was done in 1947, and the design of the Italia is like a vision of the design of the future, of the design of the 60s. And it's a manifesto of innovation, because there are some items in this car, like, for example, the fact that the hood is lower than the fenders, and the radiator grille has an horizontal layout instead of a vertical layout, and also let's say the shape of the windshield, which is made out of 2 flat windshields, but it's anticipating the round windshield of the future. And in general, the architecture and the volume of the car is absolutely innovative and futuristic. My grandfather didn't want to go to the Museum of Art, but he made a masterpiece. So he wanted to make a sustainable car, and he made a masterpiece, a wonderful masterpiece, that went to be displayed to the Museum of Modern Art in New York since 1960. The spirit of Pininfarina, for example, here you have the concept car and the production car. Mm-hmm. And this is not a dream car, this is a real car. It's a concept car that was designed with the intent to inspire the production of the future, and it succeeded. Because after, this is a, let's say, transition concept from the 60s with the Dino air intake on the side, and the future for the 70s. But the front end is the same. So it's like, let's say, the daughter is better than the mother.
This is the beauty, that's what you just said. You know, we're designing, you've seen the car that we're designing together. And that's one thing which I wanted to capture. It's like, for me, the car should be the canvas for the customer to paint his or her dreams on. It's like mirror painting, you know, 2 lines and
2 lines. This area here, we have really 3 fantastic examples. And because also the Fiat Spider is. Besides the success, we are talking about 200,000 pieces done. Oh, yeah. And that speaks by himself, the success. But, you know, I mean, the harmony and the style of this car happened, let's say, by surprise, because it was the daughter of a Chevrolet Corvette Rondine with 12 cylinders.
Oh, yes.
And it's crazy, because Fiat people liked and say, we put the 4-cylinder inside with a lower bonnet in the front, and then the proportion was fantastic.
When I first came here to talk about the possibility of being I was like a kid in a sweet shop in here. Seriously, it was just a dream come true. And meeting you here tonight, it's just another dream come true.
I thank you.
Yes, because, I mean, I'm sorry, but your family, you are creating an amazing history. Amazing history.
And we want to continue.
So
we are very determined, what I said before. First, innovation. And then the museum is the consequence. I mean, let's say.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
It's a story of continuous innovation. Oh.
And that's fantastic. And let it continue.
Thank you.